excited. She's been whining. She wants me to talk. She wants me to make her food. Right? I wasn't paying enough attention. So we moved her closer. Right? Closer. So you can talk to me directly. So you can talk directly to me rather than yell across the room. She's really hungry tonight, I think. That's what's going on. Saying food. How come you didn't eat your breakfast then? And I saw last night's treats were on the floor. What's with that? Huh? What's with the treats on the floor from last night? Are you too good for them? Are you way too good for that? There we go. It's coming. We gotta let it cool down, okay? Cool down. Too hot. Hot. You don't like getting it early if it's hot. Same with you, Coco. Coco's hungry too. How come you guys didn't eat your breakfast? How is everybody? Who's in the house today? Hi, everyone. Hi, hi, hi. Hi, guys. You were waiting for us? That's why. I was late. I wanted to do the floor first. Now, Rue wants to say hi. I wanted to clean the papers on the floor first. That's why. And I got behind. Well, I got carried away with it. Like, 2 more minutes. Just 2 more minutes to be done. Rue, okay, you want to sit on my shoulder? There we go. Oh, I hope your lungs, I hope it's something that can be fixed about your lungs, because that's no good. I just responded to your message, Anthony. So I'm happy to say I'm feeling better. Happy to say I'm feeling better. My stomach's just a little bit sore. Got my appetite back. And I've been craving coffee. Can't seem to drink coffee anymore. It doesn't matter how I make it, what's in it. I just can't seem to drink the coffee anymore. But I needed the caffeine. So I got myself some Coke. So yeah, so that's what's going on today. We're all good. Kimber's on YouTube tonight, so that's interesting. Thanks for joining us. It could be so many different places, but today you chose to hang out with me and the birds. Your next bit. I am feeling better. I even ate because I felt like eating, not because I felt like I had to. That's good. It's acidy. You're okay. Who started watching the Netflix recommendations today? You know what, Tay? I told Brad to get me ginger ale, but he wasn't brought up on ginger ale and sick stomach. He brought me nasty Gatorade that had extra salt in it, and I threw it up. I like ginger ale too. He even found a place to get. I said, I just want broth. All I can do is broth right now. Maybe that'll help me feel better. So he goes looking for soup, and it goes to a place, and when I say broth, he thinks it means like a big bowl of chicken soup with noodles and chicken and thick. But I just wanted broth, clear broth. And so he comes back with broth. And I'm like, oh, you're perfect. He goes, oh no, it was the bottom of it. I wanted to get you the noodles and the chicken. I go, no, I don't want the chicken and the noodles. I just want the broth. And he apologized to me all day because he just brought me broth. And I'm like, I just wanted the broth. Oh, you had this, your favorite place, Jane. You had the minestrone, soup, and salad. Oh, I hope, what's the best outcome, Deb? Which one do you want? Environmental or autoimmune? What's the best one to have? Like, he couldn't even drink the Gatorade with all that. It was like super extra Gatorade. He has never really been sick with a stomach flu. Maybe like once or twice in his life that I've known him. And he's never really lost his appetite. He's always felt like food is the same. Same with my daughter. She's the same. Some people sensitive to food and others aren't. But he wants food if he's not feeling good. So Coco's got her appointment. I booked her appointment to get blood work done on Tuesday to see if she's okay. She's on that new antibiotic now for a couple weeks. Never-ending pasta bowls for a couple weeks. How much pasta can you actually eat at Olive Garden? Who's been to Olive Garden and had those never-ending pasta bowls? Oh, Claudia, good luck. Oh, Bev, see, they blame everything on the birds. You get stomach bugs, but nothing else. The ice machine is gonna, I'm afraid the ice machine is going to be like this until I bring the ice machine I bought for the trailer back, and we won't be there for a while, so you guys are going to have to put up with my ice machine. Oh, you got a second bowl and took it home? Smart. Smart. That's smart, isn't it? Dark Winds is good. Native Americans. Dark Winds? Okay. What's it about? Is it scary or suspenseful? Virgin River. I tried watching. I got kind of bored. You've the stomach bug, Judy? Oh no. Are you in California? Maybe that's where it's going around. There's Spectral. I only listened to a bit of Molly today, Spectral. Bee's story? Yeah, I posted that. She's a good girl. She's a good girl. Well, she's kind of a ratty girl. Hi, Kimber. Kimber's back over to Facebook. She likes it over there. It is going around right now. You need a stomach bug test strip. Are you in California, Judy? Because that's where I was. Rue and B would have gotten along. B was a little bugger. Oh, you saw she was. You didn't get a chance to go in. Was she on live? Who's on live? Kentucky, okay. Yeah, she's sassy. Sid's kind of sassy too when she gets moving around, but she just hasn't been doing a lot of that. Those darn eggs. You have high fructose intolerance, so your stomach does the same symptoms. Watch your gallbladder. How was Creed? It was really good. Very good. Oh, Bird Love. Yeah, she was here last week. It was really good. It was hot, though. I don't think I like it like that. Every time we go to a festival, we always say, this is the last time we're going to a festival. Getting too old for it. It's not the actual festival itself, it's the getting there and getting home during the high traffic. Like, there's so many people up in that area that the Wi-Fi is not working because everyone's trying to get Uber, right? So you can't get an Uber because the Wi-Fi isn't working, their system's jammed in that area. Thank you, Kathy. Went to a chili cook-off? Well, that sounds fun. A chili cook-off. He was so hungry, can't wait to get something to eat. Oh my goodness. Okay. Here you go. Go here. Want something to eat? Here, have something to eat. Let's see if you Are you hungry, Newman? Coco's not eating. Here, Newman. I only give him a little bit because it chucks it. Yeah, Newman, dinner time. Actually, what's this? Let's sit down. Sit down. Then Rue can see me. I can sit down. Coco can be on my lap. And we're recording. Okay, here. She's been on my lap and hanging on me for a while now today. Oh, see, I'm in the door. I'm able to sit down. Kim, welcome to the Best Bird channel. We go live every day and we talk, chit-chat about uh, current events, what we ate for dinner, the weather, my drama, and birds. Palm Springs is 113 degrees. Yeah, I'm glad I came when I did too. We don't really have much drama tonight though. I haven't talked to Marcia. How's Einstein doing with his collar? Anyone following up on that? You can't see a bird. There's Kiwi eating. Oh, Danny, that doesn't sound good. 113 degrees. Yeah, that's not tolerable. April. Yeah. Did I tell you the one lady was there in the summer and it was 120 or something and they couldn't even go in the pool, it was too hot. She had to go to one of those water parks. He picked at a store. Is she wearing the collar at night still? You made vanilla waffles for dinner? That sounds good. You have to go, Mama? Okay. Oh, he's keeping his collar off or just during the day when he's being supervised? Got the collar off? Oh, he wears it at night. Okay, so they watch him during the day, and at night he wears it. 30-month, 14-year-old. Ugh. 117, the pool was too hot. Don't you think that they keep the pool cool? Like, is there a way to keep the pool cool? For those hot pools. I wonder if there's like a pool cooler. Is there such a thing as a pool cooler? Coco has so many new feathers coming in all over. It's just little pokes everywhere. Oh, I forgot to show Carol that that picture. Oh, I deleted it. So I was like, what is that a picture of? I gotta undelete it. Keep that in my head. Undelete it. The Virgin Hotel didn't have one. Some birds really molt, like really molt. Just blow a bunch of feathers. The Greys do that. Duncan does that. Coco doesn't. Rue doesn't. You know how they have huskies that blow their coat? On a bird, no, my bat just lost to death. Oh no, that's no good. I think that happened to someone else too. Their bat passed away. There's so little vets out there, avian vets, that when one passes away, it's just like, you'll never get your birds in to see the doctor. So what's everyone having for dinner? So we got scrambled eggs and waffles. We're having frozen macaroni and cheese from Costco. Oh boy, that is naked. 30 got injured? I thought it was only 4. Oh, 30 miles. You had salad. Egg and cheese sandwich. Pizza. Anne Marie. I decided you talked so much of Panera Bread, and when Brad and I went there to the one in Washington, I never had a good experience, so I was thinking, okay, well, let's try Panera Bread. So we got, when we were in Palm Springs, we got 2 salads to have by the pool, and then the bread. You had plant-based burgers. So I had one of the new salads, the chicken ones, and then Brad had a chicken salad. Salmon, mixed veggies, and noodles. You like that salmon. Meatloaf. I was happy with it. You're gonna have hot dogs, pizza, not hungry, homemade taco bowls. How do you do that? Chili dogs and fries. Pizza and cinnamon rolls. I like those Pizza Hut breadsticks. You love their autumn squash soup. Thank you, Betty. 30 injured, 9 in a hospital, 4 dead. I had no idea. That's where you ordered from? Flatbread, salsa, taco meat, cheese, bacon, sour cream, and sliced tomato. You love making homemade pizza. I gotta get into cooking again. This is like one of those things that I gotta get into. You know, you follow me. I go into cooking, I get into cooking, and then I cook and go live at the same time. That's sad. 2 kids and 2 teachers. Grilled steak, grilled onions and potatoes with raisin coleslaw salad and Rocky Road ice cream. Did you make that? Scrambled egg. A lot of people have eggs. You do veggie pizza. Brad has turned into the anti-pizza. He used to always have pizza. Once a week he'd have pizza. Now he's not into the pizza anymore. Like forever he had pizza. Suddenly he just stopped eating it. Pork chops and baked potato, that's good. I gave Rue a couple of dried I went over to the neighbor's noodles and she's enjoying those. Empty calories. Pulled pork sandwiches. Your neighbors cooked for you. You never really get pork. Bacon once in a while. Only chicken and beef. This house and salmon. Although, there's this YouTuber I follow, and he had a heart attack. And he said that what happened, he was watching TV, and all of a sudden he started feeling really anxious and he was having a panic attack. And then he got super sweaty and he had to get up and he went to go in front of the air conditioner and then something was really wrong. So he called 911. And they were there right away. And he had a heart attack, and they had to pump him back to life. And he's fine now, but he had stent put in one of his arteries. Anyway, so the doctor said no red meat, so probably not eat it. There's comments. The stepdaughter's friend is the mother. Oh boy, that's sad. So no red meat, guys. We don't really have it. Like, we don't cook it. Well, we don't really cook. Well, we usually want chicken. Unless it's special, like, spaghetti or whatever. You're gonna have second supper, Leanne? What are you gonna make? Yeah, that's sad, Terry. What's the family gonna do? Gotta hear that little snip snap. Amy, AJ Dillon, I got your email, and I know there's a way you can contact Facebook to tell them your account's been hacked. You installed a kitchen faucet? Smart. You're gonna make stew in the slow cooker once the weather cools down. Yeah, it's too hot to cook. I gotta put the oven on tonight, and I'm not looking forward to it. Wow, you're hardcore, Spectral. Maxine, I was in California. It's hot there. Good for you. Yeah, I'm proud of you too. I wouldn't have even tried unless I was flat broke and had no water. My son is in California. He said he was going to go to Facebook while he's there. I made another account. They disabled it too. I think it's mental illness, Terry. I think what's wrong with the youth these days? This is my theory. Video games where shooting is just normalized. Not being social with real life people. All the commonality drugs now, and vaping, and TikTok or short form content. It's wrecking brains, youth brains. That's my theory on what's wrong with mental health, and it's attributed to those things, in my personal opinion. Parents don't care. Well, I think some don't, but so struggle just to make a living now too, right? I mean, it's hard to support a family. If you're just an average person and didn't go to like secondary, like university or you know, studied a trade or something, it's a struggle to have like just to be middle class and maybe have one family vacation once a year. So I think that parents are working a lot more. There's very rarely do you have stay-at-home moms anymore. You don't get enough socializing, you know. Yeah, you can come from a poor family and some of your parents be okay. I was just thinking that parents are working harder now to make a living and that they're not home as much or they're tired or whatever. Like those people, those poor immigrant people that come in and they gotta work at those low income jobs. Oh my goodness, even here I couldn't survive on our minimum wage here at all. If they get rid of TikTok, I think that's good. Maybe I think one day there's gonna be like a age ban on social media. Get the kids out. The grandkids are really good. Liz is muddling along with 2 kids at home by herself while Josh works. She thinks that like he's away from the kids all day, so he can come home and like spend all night with them. So she's kind of cat. I think that's normal, right? She's lucky that she has someone that's so involved and wants to spend time with her kids. Lots of dads aren't like that. Lennon doesn't nap anymore, and she gets up early. Yeah, load them with extracurricular activities. There's a way to contact Facebook about a hacked account, but they either don't respond or put you through an arduous series killing steps to no avail. I went through this for 9 months last year, and after it was hacked and deleted, I was finally able to recover my account, but not because of anything Facebook did. No, my ice machine's broken. It's just clicking. It makes that sound now. Your biopsy may be infected. Oh, what are we doing? How does a 14-year-old get a gun? Good question. don't know what she's gonna do. She wants to see our lives, but she can't see our lives because the Facebook is hacked. And then don't call, because sometimes you Google how to get your Facebook back, and then there's these accounts say call this number, and then they pretend they're Facebook, and then they say, can we have access to your page? And next thing you know, your computer's hacked too. That's what happened to me. I remember that, Gina. Yep, things are changing. I think they memorize your IP address, Angie. Don't they? Maybe if you have like a phone that you don't use anymore. I hope they know it's a scam. Oh, that's nice. Glad you could join us, Sherry. There's nothing really going on today. We're just looking at Kiwi sitting there. She just ate. She's 8, so she's quiet. She's not very exciting. Wow, we only have 39 on Facebook. Kiwi, you're boring. It's so hard for dads that work all day, but moms work hard all day too. And sometimes years ago, like myself, you have to go to work night shift. Yeah. Yeah. And then you're tired during the day. If you've got kids, you gotta take care of them during the day. I remember that oh too well. Well, that's nice, Danny. You're volunteering. I used to work as a waitress. And I used to work till like 2 in the morning and then go pick up Jensa. And then pick up Jensa, then get her back to bed, and then get up in the morning, and then try and sleep. It was tough. Hey, Coco, don't ever have kids, Coco. It's hard. It's hard, Coco. Don't have kids. Yours came back after 9 months. I found an old phone that stopped working, but magically came back to life for a few minutes, and I was able to look up my old password. If you can find an old phone computer that you used when you first signed up for Facebook, and you're still signed in on that could work. Did you hear that, AJ? It's like every post everywhere. My Facebook is hacked. Yeah, taking care of elderly is hard too. Brad's brother is there with his mom, and they say she's getting senile. She's 90, right? And she insists that she isn't senile. And so one of the questions you ask them is, how many 4-legged animals can you name in 1 minute? And then she named 4, dog, cat, rat, and mouse or something. And then She says, oh, you know I know the answers to this. Because she couldn't think anymore, so she just pretended like she knew all the answers and she doesn't have to do the test. Doesn't recognize you as the owner. Oh, great. Oh, great. Hey, Coco. Oh, great. Those hackers are like gang members. How come your nostrils all crusty? Coco? The phone only worked for a few minutes and I could only get into Facebook for just that few minutes. There's some other person's face on your account? How irritating. Have you reported it as stolen? You should put the link to the page in our chat and we'll report it for you. Everybody will report it for you. Where's Coco? She's on my lap. Pop! Pop! It was a woman that had stole it? Ugh. Isn't there where you can report that page? Oh, but wait, you can't report it because they won't let you on there. Don't you wish you could just go to Facebook and go up to the front desk and say, hi, I'm having a problem with my account. And they treat it like it's a bank, right? Oh, I talked about it yesterday, Linda. You could go right up to, you can go right up to the counter like it was a bank. You can go say, hey, someone stole my account, and then they'll be like, oh, okay, we'll have an assistant meet you. Have a seat over there in the waiting room, and someone will see you in a minute. And then you sit there and you read magazines, and you go, la, 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 and then they call you, come on in, Danita. Yeah, come on in. And you sit at a desk, and you say, what's the problem? And you say, well, my Facebook account was stolen. And here's my ID, and then they pull up the computer, right? And they look at it, like it's your bank account. And then they go, okay, well, give me a minute. And then they go back and they talk to their manager and they show the manager everything. And they come back like, okay, we can get it set up for you. And then they give you a PIN pad and then here's your new password. And voila. Your Facebook's back. What do you think? Think that would work? It's called customer service. You worked in your flower garden today? Then they charge you $500. I know they don't care. But wouldn't that be nice? The more people on there, they asked for a picture of me, but still disabled it when I peeled it. Ugh. Did you send in a passport picture? That's what you need is a passport. Mine was hacked and completely deleted as if I never existed. I had thousands of pictures in there of my 15 years doing a herding dog rescue. Ouch. your artwork, and your tropical plants. Oh, you went through an identity crisis? I can imagine. When my page was stolen, I felt the same way. I'm like, all my birds, all my videos. What am I having for dinner? I'm having frozen macaroni and cheese from Costco. Yeah, it was a good picture of us. Your hands and wrists are aching after all that plumbing. They only let you appeal it once and don't have any section to explain anything. It was back at, okay, Marcia says it was back up after 9 months, but I couldn't prove it was mine and could only stare at it like it was someone else's page. I know. When they started posting pictures of, I was posting on Instagram like a hysterical person, and they were taking my Instagram and uploading it on my Facebook. That, you know that page Dunkin' Ducks? That page Dunkin' Ducks, she's really cute, young girl who's got those ducks. Someone hacked her page and I helped her get it back, but they stole her banking and they used all her TikToks and uploaded the TikToks as if they were them. And then they made she's got a big following, right? They stole $26,000 from her in content. 26,000. Coco's such a baby, isn't she? You can't, Coco. She wants to sit on my lap and be held. This is it for tonight. Then you're on your own, right? No one else will hold you. Yeah, $26,000. That was when they first introduced Reels, and Facebook was just pouring money into the program, into the Reels program. They weren't making any money, but they wanted people to start creating short form content like TikTok. So they were just paying and paying and paying. And they stole $26,000 from her. 26,000. Is Kiwi hungry for dinner? No, she ate dinner already. She ate. She ate. Don't forget to hit the like, you guys. All the likes. Right, Coco? A small way you can help us out. Like our pictures and our videos and free way to help out Coco and Izzy. Izzy and Coco. We're working on Izzy and Coco this week. Izzy's antibiotics and Coco's blood work. I sent Facebook so many proofs of my existence, ready to send them report cards for 4th grade. We got pig ears. Thanks, Anne-Marie. There it goes. Thank you. Does Instagram help? Sometimes. Do you have an Instagram account, Amy? Can you contact Facebook through Instagram? Do you still have your Instagram? Yeah, B's story is a good story. She was a nice little girl. You didn't meet her, Coco, but she was a nice little girl. You don't have Instagram? No. Well, start an Instagram account. And then contact Facebook through them. Try that. I know, it's supposed to be a cat though. I call it a pig. Do you like my ice maker? It's the nicest ice maker you can get. You should get it. It's a Philips ice maker. Oh, Coco got money for her purse. Thank you, Lisa. Coco, that's for your purse. Did I have a fever? I don't know. I don't know how to take my temperature. Oh, Izzy's purse. Wait, I gotta do this. What is that? A rabbit? Thank you so much. Thank you, Lisa. That was nice. She can bring her purse to the vet. And she can pull out her $5. And Izzy goes, and then they'll 500 stars, and then they'll say, oh, purse. Thank you, Lisa. Thank you. And they'll say, thank you, Linda. They'll say, oh, I'm afraid it's... Anyways, it's definitely not a pig. It's a cocoa bird. I'm trying to get that filter. I don't know what filter it is where the dog eyes are big and buggy, like cartoon eyes. That makes you throw up. Do you know what makes me throw up? Brad put a knife in the water that had peanut butter all over it. And it sat there and soaked. Really? Oh. Listen to this. When I was in high school, boys would drive into the parking lot with their rifles on their gun rack. No one ever thought anything about them using it on anyone. Wow, where were you living? You like my broccoli head? I want the googly eyes one. Yeah, I was disgusted. Yeah, Brad's at work. Yeah. What do you think, Coco? Time is at 6:07. Alaska, everyone has rifles on gun racks. It's like in their house. Jensa introduced me to the broccoli head. Jensa had her and Lennon do the broccoli head, and I laughed my head off, so I had to sign back up onto Snapchat. Okay, Coco. You go chill out for a while. Look at all the feathers she's pulled out, or she's preened off since sitting on my lap. That's why I don't really like it. Look at all the feathers. Plus, I'm covered in feathers. The broccoli head was scary. You can act all you want. You got 400 followers. That's really good, Angie. Keep on going. Keep on going. Keep on trucking. Right, Kiwi? That was Coco that screeched. You need a therapy after the broccoli head? Okay, everybody, I'm going to go carry on with my night. Thanks, everyone. Thanks for the stars, you guys. If you're on the West Coast, and you're in the heat down south, oh, for you. Hopefully it cools down next week. So have a good night, everybody. Eat treats. Bye, Coco. Eat treats. Bye, everyone. Newman's yelling at you, Coco.